Hey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Long time no talk. Was not intentional. I didn't have a lot of time to make videos. I had to finish school, get a job, and do all that mid-pandemic, you know? So, sorry for the wait. Not like I had much to talk about anyways, but I'm back. How y'all doing? I'm now a sophomore in college. Actually taking a gap year, so I don't know if that means I'm a sophomore in college. I finished my first semester, so I'm taking a gap semester, not a gap year. And trying to save some money, you know, do my thing, do it, show it. Oh, never mind. We don't like Tory Lanez anymore. You know, life has been difficult, not that bad. Mentally I'm doing okay, you know, 7 out of 10, can't complain. But look at the drip, y'all. Look at the drip. Hey. Prince Zuko, you know. I got this for Christmas. I don't know why I'm just standing here. Yep, I got this for Christmas. So I'm 19. This is my last year of being a teenager. And unfortunately, we're still in a pandemic. And I can't really spend my 19 doing anything but at home with my parents or at work. And I've come to realize as I get older that time is so precious. It's so precious and we take it for granted. There's only 24 hours in a day and you have to do what you can in those 24 hours. It's a lot of hard work, but if you can be able to achieve your goals in that time period, then that's fine. But I'm at a point in my life where I can't do that, or at least I think I can't. It's very difficult to be motivated. It's so hard. That's why I'm also taking a gap semester, because it was just, I failed 2 of my classes. So I have to retake those hoes. I'm probably gonna be in community college for like 2 more years, when community college is 2 years. So, I don't know. Or most community colleges are 2 years. I've just been feeling like a failure. I've set really high expectations for myself, especially when I know what my parents think of me and what they want me to achieve. I just don't want them to be disappointed in me. I'm already a little bit disappointed in myself for not doing the best I could have last semester. But that's just a part of my journey, and I'm learning how to accept that. Everybody's life is going to be different. Everybody's going to have different trials and tribulations. Some have more than others. Some don't have many issues in their life at all, you know? And that's okay. Every life is unique to each person, or, you know, each living thing. And I feel like, especially people in my generation, because of social media and high expectations set by our parents, our peers, you know, peer pressure, we've been kind of molded into thinking that we need to be successful by the age of 20. You know, I look at some of my friends, some of my peers, they already have their own apartments and they're 18, 19, 20. I still live with my parents. And there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, but it's like, damn, I really don't want to live with my parents. I want to be able to be at a point in my life where I'm able to sustain myself and do the thing I love as well, but I can't. And seeing other people reach that before you makes you feel like you're behind, but no. I'm only 19. What more can I do, you know? I'm learning to be okay with the fact that I did fail those 2 classes, that I do have to learn how to adult. Like, I work 25 hours a week, 30 hours a week, and I do everything myself really now. The only thing my parents provide is like food and shelter, and I'm thankful for that. And this is just going to add to my journey of becoming successful. We've been tricked into thinking that we need to be a certain a certain way by a certain age, when really life is, it's what you make it. You gotta work hard for the things that you want to come to you. Like, nothing is going to be given to you, and I'm learning that as well. It's really hard to cope with, but yeah, nothing's going to be given to you. You have to work for it. It's like, how do you expect to get money if you don't work? How do you expect to get somewhere if you don't have gas, or if you don't like have the energy to get there? You know, you have to work for that. So if you didn't work, like let's say you got on a bike, if you didn't pedal, you wouldn't get anywhere. You have to pedal to get somewhere. That's the same thing with life. You can't just instantly have $5 million. You gotta work to get that $5 million, unless you're like a rich white person with generational wealth. But other than that, you know, you have to work for what you want. And learning how to do that. Okay. Feels like I lose about 23 brain cells every day. Because I'm not doing a lot to keep up the mental work that you would be doing if you're taking like a class. I'm not doing much. I watch YouTube, I crochet, and I read a little bit. Right now I'm reading, hold on. Right now I'm reading this, Children of Virtue and Vengeance. Fire book. I'm on page 62. That's the most I've read in a year. I didn't even read my textbooks last semester. I didn't touch them. But although that's not like crocheting and reading aren't very large tasks, they're what's making me happy right now. And that's all that matters. This is unique to my life, and if that makes me happy and move forward and create new goals, that's great. That's great. There is no one way to live your life. You can live it however you want, as long as it fulfills you. Period, queen. I just came on here today to say that it's okay to feel like a failure. It's okay to be a failure. If you feel like you did great, like let's say you got a 76 on that calculus test. If you feel proud of yourself that you did that, period. Run with it, okay? If you're a janitor, if that's your job, that's amazing. Keep doing that. If you enjoy being a janitor, you know, there is not one way to be successful. There is not one way to have a good life. You make life good. You make life what you want it. And that's what I'm learning. I'm learning to appreciate the life that I have every day that goes by, and just, you know, take it one step at a time. So yeah, if you're feeling down, go on a walk, get some fresh air, drink some water, you know, sit down and meditate maybe for a little bit, chill with yourself, have a conversation with yourself, and keep it pushing. Because there's going to be bad days and there's going to be good days. Without bad days, we wouldn't have good days. They would just be days, you know? So keep grinding, keep working, make that song if you want to. If you failed a class like I did, go off. Retake that course. Get an A next time, you know? Because you can't change the past. You just got to keep moving forward. So that's all I had to say today. I look so good. I look so good. Wait. Okay. Get it. Okay. I need to sit my ass down. That song is so fucking fire. Go listen to that shit, bitch. Okay, goodbye.